Hello everyone, so we're gonna solve this problem, maximum total importance of roads. So the question is, there is one road edges are given. Okay, this just like this graph. Okay, so we are given one array called roads, which has the two-dimensional array. So these 0, 1, 1, 2, these are basically the road ends. Okay, so for example 0, 1, so we have one road from 0 to 1, we have one road from 1 to 2, 2 to 3. These are the roads basically. So this is the equivalent graph like structure. So what we have to do basically here, we have to basically find the, you can read it in this question, this graph is bidirectional. Okay, so there is no direction here. If 1 is connected to 2, then 2 is also connected to 1. So this is bidirectional graph anyway. Now you need to assign each city with the integer value from 1 to n, where each value can only be used once. The importance of road is then defined as the sum of the values of the two cities it connects. So what does this line means? The importance of a road. Okay, so we will understand what it is, how we do and how we will find. So you can see in this diagram, see here, these guys are calculating these values, right? 2 plus 4, 4 plus 5. So initially some of you might have that what is the relevance of counting these values. So let me explain it what it is actually. Okay, so let me draw some diagram. So this is our diagram, okay, the one which is given in the question itself. So here these are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, these are connected. Okay, so now first of all what we have to do is basically we have to find the degrees of every node. I'll tell you why do we need it, just wait a minute. So we first of all find the degree of all of them. Okay, so let me find the degree, let me draw the list of it. So see here, basically the degree is nothing but the number of lines a vertex is connected to. For example, vertex 1 has degree 3, right, because 3 lines are connected with it. Vertex 2 has 4 degree because 4 lines, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 line is connected with the vertex 2, and similarly for all rest. So we have to take the vertex. So let's start, we are making it in the decreasing value. So 2 is the highest one, right? So let's say vertex 2 and its degree is what? Its degree is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 is this and its degree is 4. Now we will go to 3, this 1. Okay, so vertex 1, what is the degree? It has 3 degree, right? 3 lines are connected. So 1 has basically degree 3. Now come to this 3, right? 3 has 2 degree, right? 2 lines are connected. So let me write for vertex 3, it has the degree equal to 2. Now come to 0. 0 is connected to 2 different lines. So 0 has degree equal to 1 or 2, sorry. So 0 would be having degree equal to 1. Now finally we have 4, right? So vertex 4 has degree equal to 1 because only one line is connected with it. Okay, so this is our degree. First of all we have put the degree. Now in the question itself it is given that we have to assign the values from 1 to n. Okay, so for highest value we have to assign the highest value, right, for highest degree. So 2 has highest degree, so we will make it 5 because we have total 5 vertex, right? N equal to 5. So first value we are giving here 5. Now this 1 is second one, so we are giving here 5 minus 1, so 4. Similarly for this one, third guy, 3, this 4 minus 1, so it has value 3. This guy is 3 minus 1, so it would be having value 2, and final guy is 2 minus 1, so its value would be 1. Okay, so these are the value. Now we will calculate what we have to actually do is, so every age has the importance. Okay, so now we will make the sum of the importance of all the ages. That is what we have to do after assigning these values. Okay, so let me get the sum of all the assignments. So see here, what would be the importance of this age? 0 to 1. Okay, so see here, what is the value of 0? The value of 0 is 2. Okay, so we will write 2 plus what is the value of 1? The value of 1 is 4. Okay, so what is the importance of 0, 1 edge? It would be 6. Okay, so similarly we have to calculate the value of all of the edges. Okay, so let me do that. So see guys, we are getting the importance of all the edges. So 0 to 1, it is 2 plus 4. Okay, so 0 has value 2 and 1 has value 4, so it is 6. 0 to 2, 2 plus 5, it equal to 7. And similarly 3 to 2, see here it is 3 plus 5, so 8. So similarly we are getting the all 6 edges, the importance of them. And if we make the total of that, if we sum up all these values, 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 7 plus 6, it is basically 43. So this should be our answer. Okay, this is all what we have to do. Now one important things that is related to your interview process. So here see, here what I have done is I have put the values, the degree in the sorted array. Okay, so if we get the degree things, we can arrays dot sort, right? But arrays dot sort is a typical quick sort version, right? In any programming language, if you do, that is basically an n log n stuff. But here one important thing is we can use here the count sorting. Okay, why do we need count sorting? Because count sorting, first of all, it takes O of n, and we should always use count sorting whenever we have huge number of values in an array, but their range is not very huge. See here, the range is maximum degree here, right? So 4 is the highest range here for the degree array. So that is the reason, instead of going to arrays dot sort, we should do the count sorting here to sort for the degree thing, because we are using here sorted stuff. And those who don't know about the count sorting, you can follow, I have put the link in my description box. So those who are not aware of count sorting, I have explained in that video, so they can follow that video as well. So now let me write the quickly code of it. So see here, first of all, I just made the degree long array and then max variable. So first of all, what we are doing is basically in the degree we have to increase the count of it. So whenever we are going through road, we are increasing both the values. See here, see here, 0 1. Okay, so we are increasing the degree of 0 as well as 1, because this is a bidirectional graph. Okay, if 0 is connected 1, then 1 is also connected to 0. So for that reason, what we are doing, just increasing the degree for the both integer involved in that edge. Okay, and then here you can see this value as well. I am basically getting the maximum value of the degree. Okay, why I am getting? Because I need the in count sorting, I need the max value of that array. Okay, so for that reason. Now see here, I have made one count integer array, long type array, so that we can proceed ahead in our count sorting way. Now here what I am doing, here I am basically increasing the count values, right? So whatever there in the degree, I have to increase the count of it. So this count is of the max plus 1, right? So whatever value, see here, we have lot of values, right? But we are here to get the maximum value. So in this case 4 would be the maximum value. So I am creating a 5 size count array here. Okay, and then I am increasing about the frequency, that how many times any frequency occurred. So this portion of code is doing the frequency count. Okay, now what I am doing here, I am doing the cumulative sum of those frequencies. Okay, sum means count I equal to count I plus count I minus 1. So that is why I am starting from I equal to 1. So after getting this cumulative sum, I am just creating one out integer long array. So basically in this we will park the final sorted values. Okay, so now what I am doing here is just like count sorting. Those guys who still want to understand about count sorting, please go to my description box. There is a link which explains everything clearly in the count sorting. Okay, so for now you can consider this logic is basically for the count sorting, where we are placing the values in this output array accordingly. Okay, so now our output would have the sorted degrees values. Okay, so why we are doing with this count? Because it takes a linear time complexity, because this is the best example to use the count sorting. Okay, because our range is only up to the maximum degree of whatever vertex has. Now see here, after getting this sorted, so out is our sorted value based upon the our degrees, right? So now here we are starting with value equal to 1. Okay, so we are starting from the smallest value. So you know that we assigned the values from 1 to n, right? So similarly what we are doing is we are making the sum of all those. So see here, total value is equal to x into val. So val initially equal to 1, so next iteration val would be 2, and so on. Okay, so finally we would have the total values, and we are returning this total value here. And one more thing I want to tell you here, you guys have might have a one question, that's 2 and 3 what have degree 2, so which one should be come first? So actually if we see the final result, basically we are making the sum of all the values, right? We did just here, we were doing the sum of all the values. So it doesn't matter if somebody has same count, at the end the sum of them are the one which is included, so final answer would be unchanged. So doesn't matter, you can pick anyone. If we change the values here between the 2 and 3, that between 3 and this one, so let me correct it. Yeah, see here, so 3 and 0 both of them has degree 2, right? So any one of them could be picked as a value, we could exchange the value as well, okay, because both of them, but for the sake I take the 3 as the higher priority, so I give value 3. Even the vice versa would be correct. Okay, so finally we are returning this total value, which would be the total importance of all the ages. So this is how we can solve this problem. So let me run this code. Yeah, it is running. Let me submit as well. Yeah, so it is submitted. So thank you for watching the video. If you guys have any concern, please make a comment over there. Thank you.